Hey guys, I got to thinking today. It's like I'm feeling sorry for myself here the last couple of weeks. Got all these physical problems and stuff, and I felt like I was alone in the world. I had nobody. And I got to thinking, it's like I have used, I have a Sky Dancer. You guys are family to me. You know, somebody gave me a gift a little bit ago. This, this pouch has my roller, some papers, and my lighter, and a small thing of tobacco, small pouch of tobacco, and a bowl in here. If I can get it open. Well, I'll manage to get it open here in a little bit. But I love it. It's like, wow. And it wasn't until I stopped feeling sorry for myself that it did happen. Just all of a sudden, they brought me this up, and I was surprised. They just came walking up and handed me this. First off, stranger to that kind of. But this person just handed me this. Said Merry Christmas. And I said thank you. I just liked it because the pouch. I didn't realize it had all the stuff in it. I gotta figure that thing out. I'm gonna have to make it a little easier because my body just can't handle that hard stuff anymore. There we go. Whew. Boy, that thing's tight. And give me a bowl with some tobacco, a small pouch of tobacco in it. So I have fresh cigarettes and a thing of filter tube, a little thing of filter. So I make filtered cigarettes. It's people's little blessing, I got excited about this. I get excited about people helping me in general. I get emotional and grateful to them. People don't realize it doesn't take much to make others happy. They all think, oh, big money makes somebody else happy. And it's not. This whole thing probably cost them $5-10. I already had the pistol built. So the pouch went on perfectly. And it's amazing. Only gave me a small banana nut bread, which I just scarfed down. I ain't had that in years. And that was my favorite kind of cakes. I'm easily pleased. But anyway, I got thinking, it's like, I got you guys. You're family. You're my family. And I keep forgetting that I do have family. I have you guys. Isn't this beautiful? I mean, it's camouflage, which I'm a camouflage nut. I love camouflage. First fresh cigarette, unsmoked tobacco, first one I've had in a while. The tobacco goes out pretty easy, but I love it. Tastes so clean. Figure out something to do. How to get these in here without having a big wad. I wonder if I can cut that off and make it smaller. And I can stick it down the side or something. Or maybe let some of this air out where I open it up to make that fresh cigarette. incredibly I need to quit smoking, but I don't smoke that much now as it is because of the physical issues. But they've been seeing me for a while, getting filter tubes and stuff. Or getting filters, old filters called Snipes, where it's got tobacco in the filter, and where people just leave the cigarette and don't smoke it. Wonder if this light through here. Oh well, I'll figure it out. Need to kind of trim those off a little bit, though, I think. Make it a little easier to open that up. But, you know, when you feel sorry for yourself, others don't care. You know, they got their problems too. When you start feeling a little bit better, you know, you don't feel sorry for yourself as much. You know, and people start to really notice you. So, I'd like to thank you two ladies for reminding me, whether you did it physically or not. You remind me that I got family out here. You know, not out here, but out there. And makes this of life easier to live with, easier to deal with. The little things make a person happy, at least me. A lot of people get upset, you know, the homeless get upset because people hand them food, won't hand them cash. I love when people hand me food. It makes it easier on me. I don't have to walk to the store and carry bags and stuff like that bag as well. Because I've got food right there. I don't have to walk to the store. It makes it easier. It might sound silly, but I love it. You know, maybe I'm just greedy that way. I like when people bring me food. If I'm out there panhandling, somebody hands me food, I love it. I always have, because I realize that it just makes it easier on me to go away. You know, I don't have to walk to the store. Don't have to worry about getting all that stuff back to the tent. Yeah, I have discovered that Amazon delivers. So I got her food to them. It costs like an extra $2, but it's free delivery. And I don't have to walk to get it. I worry about how I'm going to get this 50-pound bag of dog food back home. Because it's right there. They drop it off. I carry it 100 feet, 200 feet, and put it, it down for mud. But you two ladies, you're family to me. All of you guys are really, but you two ladies are especially. I don't know if you realized that blinking about you just pulled me through a lot. So, help me get through rougher times. That's better. I might just in there because they ain't gonna be flung around or anything anyway. Be in there so I don't have to worry about clipping and unclipping it. It's rough. I bruise so easily. Still got this knot right above my eye. I figured something out with this. It stays cool, so I can put it on there gently and makes that bump go away a little bit. It feels so good. You got any ice bags? Are those little bust and shake bags for cold, like an ice pack? Got this though, and this helps a lot. People, I want you to just to sit back and think, how many of you have family that you don't realize are family? They may not be physical family, but they're better than your physical family ever was. Anyway, you see, I had a Merry Christmas. I got some fresh tobacco, fresh cigarette tobacco. It's like, oh, so good. Yeah, it was a small pouch. It probably lasted me, a week. It's just, I love the bag. The tobacco stuff's just extra, but the bag's amazing. It just makes it so much handier. That way you ain't carrying around a thing of tobacco or plastic sack with syrup butts in it or anything. I got that. Muddy had a great Christmas. She got a bone, and she got dog food, and she's all snuggled in here. It's gonna be chilly again tonight. It's been fairly pleasant the last few days, but it's gonna start getting chilly again tonight. So I was hoping to hold off to after payday so I could at least get a small can of gas. But, I'll make do. Somehow we'll get through until we can get to used. And when we get there, a whole new life begins. I hope to keep in touch with you guys. I hope to show you what the difference is between a tent, which is okay. At least keeps the rain off you. Don't really help when it's cold out, so you have to get those waterproof covers put over your roof so you stay a little bit warmer. But, I'd still like to thank you ladies. I love you both. Hope we both had a wonderful Christmas. And I need to start posting more often. That way, instead of losing viewers, I start gaining maybe. Maybe I can show you a little bit of happiness as I gain viewers, because that way I know more looking at it and realizing there's people out here and we need. We do without a lot. I mean, it's not like I have a bathroom in this tent. Usually I'm against one roof, the wall, and the other, this against the other wall. This is the wall right here. But it keeps the rain off me. Light my heater up. It gets nice and warm in here. I mean, it's probably, I think it's like 36, 37 out there right now. And in here it's probably about 45, 50. It's a big difference. Sounds like it might be starting to rain a little bit. But that's okay. This tent keeps the rain off my head. I'm like asleep. It ain't much, but it's mine. And anyway, I want to thank you all for being my family. And a few comments I get, I love those. Just keep in mind there's others in need. And even a simple smile, a Merry Christmas, even falling out of the head, does wonders for them. The only people going to live out here and be happy, joy, are the ones that are on drugs. And I don't mean just like drugs like pot or anything. I mean They're on the serious drugs. A lot of people don't realize that. There's nothing joyful about living outside. Nothing joyful about living in a tent. This is better than the shelter because in the shelters, the ones here, it's called an open air shelter. It means if it starts to rain, you pick up all your bedding and you go underneath this breezeway and stand there. And once they pick up those mats, that's it. You're up for the night. Because they ain't going back down. It don't matter if they pick them suckers up an hour after they just laid them down. You're up for the night. Because you cannot sleep at the tables. We're in here. I can sleep. You know, I don't sleep very well, but at least I can. And I forget about you guys being here. Yeah. And that in my heart, you're still family. You're more family than my family ever was to me. Anyway, Merry Christmas. Coming up on the New Year now. And I hope you all have a wonderful New Year. Yeah, I'll still put my PayPal link down in the description and a pinned comment. That way, if anybody can help, it would be greatly appreciated. That way, we can have food to eat and maybe a little bit more tobacco from a tobacco thing. Some rolling papers, some filters, but mainly just food. That's the main thing with me is that we need food. We need water. Tammy helps out with that. Well, Bust helps out with that, and I appreciate her doing that. So does Skywalker. Appreciate you, ladies. But if anybody can help me with food, I don't drink alcohol. I don't use drugs. So it makes it easier. The ones you see out there smiling all happy, dancing around and stuff, those are the ones on the trucks. Believe it or not. And they gotta get that money from you. But I don't drink and I don't use drugs. So therefore it's easier on me. That way I don't have to worry about that. I can eat. And stuff like that. The money I get, or the help I get from you guys. Could use some more food. Enough to get me through to the first or to the third. And then I'll get my small amount. And that buy me a little bit more food. Been struggling to get the truck paid off. Well, it's finally paid off now. I gotta get licensed and insured. That way me and Mutt can start east. Get our butts home where we need to be off the streets where I can get well and Mother can live where she's warm. But we love you guys and wish you all happy holidays. Happy New Year's coming up. 2022. Wow. Whew. I still remember 1980s, 1970s, and bits of 1960s. Hard to believe, ain't it? That these years have flown by. Love you guys. Have a great night. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.